I see you. I see you. Oh my gosh, this is like a love story. I'm watching a love story where they're staring right at me and talking love when I'm usually staring at them and talking something that they probably don't want to hear. So thank you all for being here. I see you all out there. That means so much to me. I appreciate you guys. I thank you. Hey, there's Minnie Mouse and Softball Head right there. Thank you guys for coming. I got to tell you the last clip that you saw, and Chris Plank was with me when Joe announced, it was a year ago, we were sitting down at Merida Heinz Stadium Field, and it was Joe talking, and I was, no offense, because you know I hear everything you say, but I thought I knew what you were going to say. And I thought you were going to say that you were going to announce that we're getting more seats at Love Stadium. So my mind went, okay, where are they going to go? Like, where would we put them? And then Plank hits me with an elbow, and I'm like, what? He goes, congratulations. And I'm like, what are we talking about? You're going to get a stand. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It is, gosh, beyond humbling to even have this opportunity. I never in a million years would think that this would be something happening in my lifetime. Okay, stop. Okay. But when you're surrounded with elite players to your left and to your right who are here witnessing, you've got your family, your coaches, it just means something completely different. So blessings upon blessings upon blessings is what the Gasso family has been feeling for the, good luck, boys, good luck. Good luck, boys, yeah. Good luck. Right on cue, right on cue. That helped me get over that, okay. I knowing Joe Harris, though, what I would expect in the next 5 minutes is that this thing would fly away into the air and scare the living daylights out of everybody. But I am just easiest for me to kind of read this for you because I can go off tangents. So I just want to thank Joe C., Joe Harris for believing in me and listening to me when most ADs or presidents would close their door and say, sorry, that's where you end up. They open their ears, they listen, they trust our program. They're proud of our program, which makes me so proud. I'm so appreciative of our donors and the support that you've given us, all of you, including the Love family, but so many of you have also helped in this project that we're standing in front of. The love of the fans out there, you guys don't know how much we feel you. When we're playing at Love's Stadium, it's like we're in the OU football stadium. That's what it feels like to us. So thank you for being so passionate about our sport. There are so many involved in helping make this happen, so I want to thank the athletic administrators who have helped with this. And their vision to keep pressing the envelope to make this athletic department one of the best in the country, who appreciate and trust and support what we do. And I can't tell you that there's another place that could do what they're doing here for us. I'm thankful for the teams that I've had over the course of 30 years. The two young women that you just met are former captains, are now mothers, and that's what's happening now is they're leaving softball, getting married, and having lots of babies. So I cannot stay around for your babies, but someone will be here ready. JT and Jen Rocha will be ready to take them on. I believe in, and this team has always executed the gritty blue-collar approach and never took the gas off the pedal while continuing to set the foundation for Sooner champions. I want to have you all stand again. Over on this side, get up, please. Those are our people. That's the foundation of OU softball. Whether I coach them or not, I'm representing Marita Hines, Michelle Gross, Thomas Gross, and all the rest who have coached here. These guys set the foundation, and we will never, I will never, I can't see you around myself over here. I will never let, as long as I'm here, a team dismiss the history of this program, because it started before I got here, and it is continuing on and on. We're going to make this program live on forever. And then when I look over to the right, this is a new fresh blood. Get up, ladies. Yes, there they are. They have big shoes to fill, but we're not even thinking that way right now. But I am thankful for Sooner softball athletes of the past 5 years who've lived championship mindset and cemented winning streaks and records that will never fade away. It was elite softball at its best, and it raised the bar. 2, we don't do it in the locker room, but I just need to say it out loud and we can cheer it one last time, because we've got to move on, this group. We've raised the bar to who is going to break the next 4 consecutive national champions. We hold that right here. So the good news is we are not close to being done yet, and the new group of Sooners are ready to be handed the torch. They've taken it. The future has never been brighter. Not every athlete is made for this program. But when we land elite athletes who love to be pushed and love this state and this program, we cannot be stopped. So we are continuing to press and push going forward. I could never imagine doing this job without the best coaching staff in the country. And I need you guys to stand up, please. Pitching coach, Jennifer Rocha. Where's my boy? JT Gasso, the hitting coach. Assistant and former player Fale Palima of U Steel is on the staff. And the hardest worker on campus, and my right-hand man, where is Jackie Livingston? Where are you? We also have former athletes. We've got Tiare with us. We've got Carly Keeney. We got Ludd. And we also have Kylie Lumberg, who is also involved with our program as Jackie's assistant. So if you want to have a good organization, you get people in it that believe in your vision and stick with your journey. And these are the right people. I would not be here without these guys. And I'm not going to say they know it, but they know it. So I am absolutely sharing this with them. Finally, also I need to thank, special love goes to our support staff for their willingness to grind and put the team first. That's a very thankless job. These are guys that are in the bullpen every day, catching 70+ mile an hour drop balls that probably don't feel good if you're not equipped in the right way with the male athletes. So we've got a lot of help and a lot of people that give their heart and soul from our athletic trainers and so on. But finally, and moreover, I want to thank my husband for his love and his support. We've been married for 38 years. Do you believe it? 38 years. Are we done? We're gonna keep going? We're gonna keep going. Jim Gasso, his support and dedication to me in this program throughout these years has played a huge role. He's played a huge role behind the scenes. Someone that's not here is my son DJ, who's a hitting coach at the University of Arkansas. And he's got his own family now. And every time I see DJ, I think of when he was a kid and I would take him to bed and read him a story, but he would end up reading me a story and putting me to bed because I was so exhausted at the end of a day. But the entire Gasso family is in coaching, and our goal and our vision is to change young people's lives, however that might look. I'm grateful for my daughter-in-law, Andrea Gasso, who is now the mother of 4 kids under 8 years old. We have another daughter-in-law, Grace Gasso, who has 2. They have 1 and 1 to be coming in November. We have little grandkids up front that are hanging tight, JoJo, Gracie, Ava, and the newest little Gabby with her sun hat on. So JoJo and JoJo, Joe, Gracie, Ava, over here, Ava, up here, okay. Look at you guys. When you come to me and you want me to take you to Target to get a toy, and I say no, come to this Oma and ask this Oma if she can take you to Target for a toy, okay? Not yet. I'm finishing up real quickly, Joe. Hang tight. I'm just going to take it right off of here. When I was a young coach and able to come to Oklahoma City, I was able to come to Oklahoma City from California and watch the World Series. I sat in the stands dreaming just like a player that one day I would be able to coach on the Hall of Fame Stadium, which is a true story. It was only a dream until I was able to meet the incomparable Marita Hines, and a few years later, interviewed for the OU softball position. Marita recommended me to, at that time, President David Boren. And that was 30 years ago, but it really feels like yesterday. This was God's plan for our family. And honestly, there were a few times, stop. There were a few times when we were gonna go back to California. But God had a different plan, and His plan stays in place to this day. We were meant to live in Oklahoma, and that I know for sure. Okay, this is it, because I'm melting more than you are. Okay, my ultimate goal here, more than winning games, was to turn girls into women, to help, my eyes are watering now, to help them find the confidence needed to be who they want to be, to never apologize for being strong female athletes, while being brave enough to use their platform for expression, to put others before themselves, to problem solve, with their own Sooner sisters, and most of all, no matter what, never, ever, ever will you ever see a Sooner team, softball team quit. We will never, ever quit. Because of this, our program leads the way in breaking those glass ceilings for college softball through record-breaking attendance because of you all, competing in the most beautiful stadium that's ever been constructed for softball, through coaches' salaries and my operating budget that is first class, to where we are today, dedicating this statue to a female collegiate coach is almost unheard of. I want to thank also Brian Hanlon for working with me, the sculptor, because he probably wanted to quit this process. Because I just talked about, I don't know how you could make a female look and he had it, and we talked a lot, and he is just the ultimate professional and just a wonderful heart. So it was wonderful to work with him. Again, I am so humbled and honored and extremely blessed to be standing at the front gates of Love Field. And please, when you see me at the front gate, hit my hand, because it will represent all former and future OU softball greats for the years to come. Thank you all again for being here and sharing this special day. Love you guys.
How about one more round of applause for head coach Patty Gasso? I think we want to see what the statue looks like, right? I think it's time. All right, so let's welcome up some family members for the unveiling. JT and Andrea Gasso and their children. The Rocha family, Paul and Jen and their daughter. Fale Steele, Jackie, where's Sully at? Jackie Livingston. I think we're going to look this way, JoJo. There we go. All right. That's good, buddy. And, of course, Jim Gasso as well. All right, we're going to start a countdown. The countdown's going to start at 8, and we're all going to go together, and then we're going to see the statue. Are you ready? Here we go. 8.